Hello everyone, Avery here, Southern Fried Knowledge. I had never cooked any gizzards, but I sure ate them, so how hard can it be? We're gonna give it a little try here. Here's my gizzards. You get this many gizzards for $1.72. That sounds like a bargain to me. So now you gotta put them in some stuff and roll them around in some stuff, and then throw them in a frying pan with some stuff in that, and cook it till it hopefully stop it before it burns down the house. So anyway, let's get ready to do this stuff. We're gonna show y'all how it's done. Might even cook me a side item. Woo! Just because I can. Stick around. Maybe the house won't burn down. Hope. Okay, so I'm getting ready. Let's show you what we got going on so far. Cooking with Avery. You got to find the proper thing to fry some stuff up in. Good pan. This one looks deep enough. Here's canola oil. Here's some seasoned butter beans. I usually eat this on rice, but I'm not fixing to try to learn how to do rice. It sounds complicated. Got to put it in its own pot, obviously. We're going to open this can. We can do that right now since we're over here. Let's open the can. Got one of them newfangled can opener contraptions over here. Figure out how to use it. Looks like it ain't opening it. But I'm pretty sure it is. Is it doing it? It's supposed to make a funny sound. Yeah. I'm getting there. Whoa, I spilled my beans on the thing. It wasn't supposed to do that. I'm supposed to know how to do this, but it ate that one. It did. It's not supposed to do that, but it did cut the inside out of it. Now I got a big mess to clean up over there. I can do that too. Clean off the bottom of the can. Clean up the bean juice off of the stuff up here. This was not in my plan, but oh well. Made a lot of mess here. This is gonna take a minute. This just goes to prove it's not a normal cooking show, but I can step up and I can get it done. Put that out of the way. Move this thing over here. Clean this, clean this. Man, I spilled half my beans on the counter. Me being aware of the smell of those beans after they dry and get sticky on the counter. I'm gonna wet a paper towel and properly clean that countertop off. It seems to be a video more about how to clean your countertops than it does how to cook gizzards, but we're getting there. So that ought to be good. Put this guy back down here. This guy over here, over here. Now, got my open can of beans. I like how it cuts that inside lip on these. That's fancy. Before we get in more trouble with these beans, all right, let's see. I'm gonna leave y'all sitting right there. We're gonna bring this pot over here. This pot over here. Go get the beans. Put the beans in the pot. Oh yeah, beans in the pot. Now, I wonder, do you add water to that? Empty contents in a microwave safe dish, cover and heat for 2 minutes, stir and serve. Conventional empty contents in the saucepan, heat and simmer. Don't say nothing about adding no water, so we ain't put it in the microwave. It tastes better on stove. Get all of that good juices out there. That's the stuff, the secret sauce in the beans. Margaret Holmes seasoned butter beans. I bet it'll be pretty good without rice. We're not even gonna fire them up yet. We're gonna put our other pan probably over here. Let's see what we got going. Let's hold production for just a minute, please. Over here's our pan. Nothing's turned on yet, obviously. We're not that far along. Put some oil in the pan. I don't think we fill it up to the brim. That don't seem like that would be real smart. Let's see what. That's a little over a third of the way. Let's see what that does. Cap. I'll move the cooking oil away from the surface of the stove. You know what will be handy? A lid. Good luck with that. It looks a bit small. That looks like he fits. There we go. Got us a lid. That'll work. Pause production one moment, please. Be right back. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, this is our dipping bowl. And there went my cat. Put some milk in my dipping bowl. That milk looks watery, but that's what I gotta have. This is a Carb Master non-fat filtered milk, lactose free. Alright, so we got some milk in the bowl. Now we need some flour. Move my milk bowl out of the way. I'll make another mess. Not sure how much flour this is going to require. What y'all think? Oh, I don't know. It looks like a good bit of flour there. I'm going to start right there. Now, more things I ain't sure of. I feel like we're supposed to be adding some kind of seasonings. This is Food Depot chicken seasoning. This is some Paula Deen original house seasoning for beef, pork, and chicken. And this is chicken gizzard, so we should be okay there, other than I can't find a date on this one. Management of this facility is bad about keeping stuff that's well out of date. So maybe I won't die. Won't be from my cooking, it'll be from out of date food products. And accent wakes up food flavor, and that's what we want to do. Now, do we put these things in there, or do we sprinkle them on here? I'm not sure. We're gonna make this up as we go. The first thing to do is open the package. Here are our gizzards. Bring the milk over. Let's try this. That's still kind of frozen. Alright. Dip it in milk. I'm not sure about that seasoning stuff. I just don't know. Here, you hang on to the side of that for a minute. Let's see what it looks like. In the flour. And then you gotta get a spoon and stir that up. It's called cooking with Avery. Deal with it. Dog, is that you wanting out? Oh, she will take care of you. I'm inventing stuff. Some of this. More of this. Some of this. Ain't coming out. Bigger holes. Whoa, it come out that time, boys. That ought to wake up the food. Put it on steroids. And some of this. I'll tell you what now. It looks like we're making something there. I don't know if y'all will see that. Let's stir some of that in. I don't know if that done anything or not. Because it looked like it all just disappeared when I stirred it. I'll do that one more time. A little bit more stuff. Right, layer on the top here. A bit more of this one. Yeah, buddy. This is gonna have some kick, I think. It sort of do something. Might kill me, might pet me up. I'm gonna do something. Alright. So we dip it in the watery looking 2%. Is that 2%? I don't even know. Watery looking lactose free milk. We throw it in there. We flip it around. You know what? I should have that heating up, shouldn't I? This is still a little frozen there. Alright, well, I think we're going to take a chance. Hopefully not blow nothing up. Go to this guy right here. 2 burners, please. Heat that up a little bit. Let's see what else we want here. We're going to get us a plate and have some standing by. Yeah. Alright, so he's got stuff on him now. Look at there. It looks like I know what I'm doing. I don't have a clue, but I'm going to dip this in the milk. I'm going to slop this in the stuff over here. Slop it all around. Oh, he's coming apart. Get him on there good. Yeah. Put this in here. This in here. Yes, sir. Yeah. No fun if you ain't getting it all over you. I'm not sure about getting these gizzards apart. I'm going in there a little deeper this time, boys. At this point, I have to remember, did I wash my hands? I hope I did. I did. Come on, y'all. Not that bad. I know I at least washed them this morning sometime. It's like 7 p.m. But anyway, it's called cooking with Avery for a reason. Deal with it. This guy. Oh, should I wash these things off? Now's a good time to think of this, huh? Okay, at least these was washed. Surely they washed them before they put them in there. Surely. I don't know if that's one gizzard. I don't know. Never watched anybody cook gizzards. The management here has kind of refused to cook gizzards, so this is up to me, and she's not here anyway. And we got a dog watching again. This is either going to work or it's going to fail miserably. Surely I can get this right on the first try. I don't know if that oil's doing anything or not. Turn it up a little bit. Come on out there. All around in the mud pit. Cook it up and hope it don't taste like. Yeah. Everybody's gonna be calling me for my secret gizzard recipe. Yeah, buddy. These don't look shaped like gizzards I've eaten before. I thought they chopped them up weird shapes and such. I'm getting there though. I gotta keep an eye on that grease over there. I'm gonna start putting some of these boys in there in a minute. Don't want that grease to get too hot with nothing in it. We have a problem. I have an audience over here. I don't know if y'all can see the dog or not. Dog always comes out when food's around. Because that's how the dog rolls. See what this, whoa, that didn't go good, did it? That ain't doing crap yet. How long does it take to heat up oil, y'all? Seems to be taking much longer than I thought it would. I don't guess we put the leftover flour back in the flour thing, do we? That would kind of make sense. Even though every penny's crucial, you want to save it. I don't know if there's going to be any leftover flour. We're getting in there pretty good. Can't have too much batter on your gizzards. It makes it yummy. This is sure messier than making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I thought I'd give it a whirl. I ain't gonna get cooked if I don't do it. We're getting there. I don't know if you can see what's left, but we are getting there. Don't be afraid to get the flour on the stuff. Guess I can't put the milk back in the carton either. That probably wouldn't be real advisable. I don't think I want to even drink that milk now. Let's add raw gizzards in it. And this ain't about sushi, boys. Sushi's fish bait, and this is chicken. Raw chicken sounds like a good way to die to me. I'm not ready for that to happen yet, if I can help it. Well, I don't know how it's coming, but I got about everything that's covered in flour and such. Let me put some of this on top of the whole creation. What if I could just throw the whole thing in there? Styrofoam plate and all, not advisable. There's a lot of flour there, boys. Alright, so we're gonna put him over here. This is a thick little, kind of heavy. It must have been that thing that absorbs the stuff in the bottom. I'm gonna put that in there. My hands are melting. Now I'm gonna wash my hands. So we got it covered one way or the other, up front or in the end. Sticky mess. sticky mess. Alright. That looks like he's about to start frying, so I can probably start dropping some boys in there in a minute. I'm going to dump my nasty milk in the sink, rinse some of that down the drain, put the bowl in the sink. Okay, put the milk back up. Turn the beans on. A lot of good though. Wash your hands. 20, that's that guy right there. Let's go right here. Okay, boys. Let's see what we got here. Starting to make them frying sounds. Turn that up a little bit. Come on, grease, work with me. Let me clean that area up while I'm waiting on the grease to kick it. Oh, this counter needs cleaning off. Nobody ever cleans it off. I don't got time right now. I'm cooking up a storm. Man, this crap just keeps getting all over you. Where did you buy that? Maybe where an apron comes in from. I hope I got it right, you know. Come on, boys. I know better than turn that grease wide open. And that's like a scale of 0 to 10, and it's on just past 8 now. Maybe I want a bird's eye view. You can see that. It's cooking. It did cook a little quicker, but it's getting there. What you think, dog? I don't know. I think we might be able to throw some more in there. You don't want to throw it in the grease. I do know that much about grease. Gently caress the grease with your gizzards. The grease is getting it going now, y'all. There it is. At this point, I must be thinking, we got the thing to dip that stuff out of there, and then I'll take the sweetening. That out of here, yeah. That might work for plastic. I don't see a metal. I think I have a metal. This back one, I'm going to have this one on standby. This one looks like going in that door. I'm going to make some room over here. I'll turn that down a little bit. Get a little bit crazy. I'm going to get me a plate over here. Put some paper towels in it. That grease is going like berserkers over there. Put the paper towel on the bottom of the plate to soak up the grease, because my after grease looks just not like all that grease. Right, one turn the fan on. Got some more boys in there. That one dropped a little hard. Slipped out of my hand. Oh, that was one, it was two. All these things gonna fit now, so boom. Easy on the grease, boys. Starting to fill that pan up. That's what I'm talking about. Pan full of gizzards. Put my hands off again. Keeping an eye on the pan. It's going to come off your hands too easy. Slip disc in my back. I can't always stand up in one spot very long. Let's see what we can do about getting this one down into the grease. Down in there. Put yourself up some now. Well, now the house ain't burnt down yet. What do y'all think so far? I'm looking for that golden brown goodness, but I ain't seeing it yet. I thought it would be like quicker to drop it in there 2 minutes later you can get it. Beans just seem to be sitting there, minding their own business. So y'all can hear me till I need it. I think we need a little bit more heat. Turn it back to 8 again. Well, I know the dangers of fooling with a lot, big pan full of grease. You get crazy with it. You might have to get a chair. I can't stand up in one spot very long. Yeah. Avery's kitchen is allowed to sit down because I got ruptured disc in my back and it hurts to stand up. Got a bad hip. Got 2 replaced discs in the neck, C5, C7. They still hurt. Where they cauterized the nerves the year before they did the surgery. Hurts worse than the surgery did. The surgery just limits how much I can turn my neck. Oh, come on, boys. There's some golden brown goodness here. Where's that? You know, I want some gizzards now. I want to get with the program here. Let's turn that back on. At least a little bit. Well, how do you put the lid on it to seal in the goodness? I don't know. Oh, we don't like that. Avery don't like that lid. We use that only in an emergency. Such as flaming grease. Getting any younger, grease. You'll see my mitten that I got at the Dragon Con. Do y'all know what this mitten was designed after? Yes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. That's the Marriott carpet design on a oven mitt. Pretty cool bean something. What you get in a nerd's kitchen. I'm looking for some cooked gizzards and I'm just not getting it. What's the problem? These pictures don't look like the ones I've ate before. Is that all the cooked gizzard? Yes, you'll cook it from the inside out in the microwave again. Put the stuff on the fryer. I don't think that would work. Watch the movie and come back. I don't see any brown goodness. My beans ain't even giving me anything. Come on, beans. Give me a bubble or something out here. Yeah. Warm. Like they're a day away, y'all. I'm telling you. And we'll have to be losing all the flour covering. That's the part that makes it taste good. The coating. I need to get that right. While I'm just sitting here, I had this in the fridge already open. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Lost sticker or so or something. Well, maybe it's not like that's like Margaritaville. Probably not. Some money or something to drink it. Wow. Yeah, buddy. This video on how to cook gizzards or how to burn down your kitchen and house sponsored today by Daly's Margarita Frozen Cocktail. I'm starting to see a little bit of golden brown goodness, just a very little bit though. Grease. It's not. Cook my damn gizzards. Ready to eat. I ain't getting any younger. Oh, thank Dave. Drunken brain freeze. Heat. It's good, guys. Taste that. This thing right here might come in handy. Delayed action brain freeze. Don't need brain freeze while I'm stirring up the gizzard. I think we're closer than we were before we started. You know what I mean, Vern? People ask me all the time and say, Avery, well, that's my name. Avery, how do you cook gizzards? Like this. seems like it. Hey, Beans. How you been? Beans been. Get it? Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Something in a lost shaker. So I'm not a real big fan of Jimmy Buffett, but talking like he do like he's pretty good though. One in the last about 2 weeks. You just get a little bit of it for a few minutes, put it back in the freezer. That's starting to get brown, y'all. I'm starting to feel like I know what I'm doing. What y'all think? What's the breakthrough? The reason I get a brain freeze so easily is because I have such a big, large, massive, smart brain. It freezes easier than normal people's brains. They don't have my smarts. Oh, them boys are starting to look good, man. I'm telling you what. I think I've done stepped into the good, finer things in life for this. Beans. I would like to see a bubble or something. That soup and them beans just don't seem to be hot. I don't want to stick my finger in there, mind you. I sure don't want to stick my finger in that right there. That right there will burn me. I think I'm about to have enough of this. This would be a little thing I close it and seal it off with. Today's video also sponsored by Gator Clips. Spring like the bag, look at there. That'll be a frozen gator. That's looking good. Yeah. What I'm talking about. Oh yeah. We're getting close to something working here. I don't know about you beans. Hawaiian Punch Orange. Orange Ocean flavor. So they're about right now. That's about that. Oh yeah. There you go. Can y'all see this? Doesn't that look golden brown and yummy? Oh yeah. We are so getting there with these gizzards. This was the perfect shovel too. Yeah, buddy. What I'm talking about. Put that back over here. Let's spin this thing. I'm not sure. First, we're gonna turn it off before we forget to do that. Not sure what to do with this grease. But right now, we're gonna leave it right there. We've made a mess in here. It looks like it's starting to simmer over there. Look at this golden brown goodness. I can't tell if it smells good or not. I don't know. I'll let y'all know what it tastes like though. Hey, look. Look like I've done it right. Yeah. We can turn the fan off. We got the grease off. Let's turn. Make sure all your burners is off. We're turning the beans off. The grease is off. You probably can take the grease off of the burner that it was on so it ain't still getting a little hot. Move it over here. Yeah. I don't think the cook should have to clean this up. That should be the maid, and I'm not the maid, but we'll see. I'll clean it up a little bit because I'll get yelled at if I don't. Boy, those things look good, don't they? I hope I did that right. I know I'm going to be eating beans, and I hope I did them right. I didn't really put nothing in them. It says they seasoned, so let's see. See if these 3 contestants here did the right thing for me for the seasoning. But we're going to end this cooking class right now. I might let y'all know later how they tasted, but right now, I got to fix myself something to eat. It looks good. Thanks for watching. Just want to show y'all this plate before I devour it. Looks pretty good, don't it? I think so. We'll see. Time will tell. Oh, quick follow-up. The gizzards were good. 2 thumbs up, except for I'm holding this camera. There's one. And the beans were good. That's all, and thanks for watching. That was good.